Welcome to the most obvious match that we haven't actually done yet on the N60 SHOWDOWN channel. PewdiePie and Mr. Beast teaming up to take on T-Series in a tag team match. We've seen PewdiePie face off against T-Series sort of like in a weird 3-on-1 sort of mess of a match. But loads of you guys have been like, we want to see Mr. Beast and PewdiePie team up. So we saw Mr. Beast turn up in the PewdiePie Rules Heroes Championship match. So it only makes sense that we actually stick him in a match with PewdiePie against T-Series in a tag team match. And last time we saw T-Series, they got embarrassed by Dan TDM and Papa Mimos in a tag match. And look at that aggressive bro fist from PewdiePie, because he knows now we're entering the final stages of this battle. How much longer can we hold off T-Series? I've checked a couple of times this week, and the deficit is like slid down to like 25,000 subs. I know Jacksepticeye stepped in with a live stream, and it's sort of gone back up to around 75. But I don't know what more can be done to thwart T-Series. Mr. Beast and PewdiePie are going to be looking to do just that in a WWE ring right now as T-Series make their way down to the ring, looking to shake off that embarrassment of Dan TDM and Papa Mimos, beating him in just a few short minutes in that tag team turmoil match. And I'm sure T-Series would like to cement themselves as a tag team worthy of N60 Tag Team Championship gold, but they got a big mountain to climb here because PewdiePie and Mr. Beast, they got more than gold to fight for here. We've got PewdiePie's spot as #1. I love how Mr. Beast is just a big part of this. And here he is, Mr. Beast flying in against T-Series. And I mean, the pressure's on Mr. Beast here. He does not want to be the one to take the fall on behalf of PewdiePie. And PewdiePie cheering on his Mr. Beast has just taken one of T-Series off the ring apron. Again, you've got this little, we've got Panveer on the outside of the ring, skulking about. Always the numbers advantage with PewdiePie. I mean, they've got the entire population of a nation behind them. The numbers game has always been in their favour, but can just a little PewdiePie and Mr. Beast finally overcome the juggernaut of T-Series? As PewdiePie's just got caught there in a little cheap shot, and he's got distracted again. Felix is keeping his eye on the prize. And as Jack was saying in his live stream, we need to not be overpowered by the tyrants. We need to stand strong. And Panveer again, once again, the numbers game coming into play as PewdiePie getting dragged off the apron, and now T-Series flying through the air. PewdiePie's getting an absolute mauling on the outside of the ring, and this isn't good. Where is Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast has got Felix out of a few tight spots during this war. He's coming to help out again, a spinning clothesline from PewdiePie. And Panveer sent into the ring barrier. PewdiePie opening up with right hands. Big shots to the jaw and another flying dropkick. Catching Felix as he gets distracted, and now the announce tables are being destroyed. PewdiePie in trouble, and now, and what is this? Like, we're going to have some sort of disqualification here. PewdiePie is getting mugged off on the outside of the ring. There is no disqualification as another announce table is getting distracted, and PewdiePie in the early stages of this match. Could this be a message being sent by T-Series, and PewdiePie in a lot of trouble? Oh, I thought he was going to go through the table, but instead it's a face full of T-Series knee. Where's Mr. Beast? The big question that's been on our lips throughout this war. And now PewdiePie blocking a right hand. And now, T-Series in trouble. Now here comes Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast flying to the rescue as PewdiePie just gets things back into control. And a double arm DDT into the announce table. And Mr. Beast with a Beast DDT to another member of T-Series. A big right hand. That was almost like a bro fist. And the bro fist to the nuts. On the outside of the ring. And now Mr. Beast and PewdiePie are just absolutely dominating. Is this dude going to go through a table as well? And Mr. Beast looking to destroy another announce table here. Oh, what's he going for here? Like, going for a pole driver through the table. That guy isn't even in the match. And PewdiePie's going berserk here. Hey, what is this guy? This guy's getting all feisty. And that guy is just rolling out of the ring. And on, pop-up Brofist. Ta-ta, see you later T-Series. And PewDiePie winding up that Brofist one last time. And an epic Brofist to the nuts. And is that it? Is that T-Series going to be put down once again in short and sharp fashion? And that's 3. And T-Series has been put down by PewDiePie and Mr. Beast. And wait, hang on a sec. Wait, there's more members of T-Series are coming down to the ring. Just when you think you've just put them down for good, more of them are popping up. And after PewDiePie and Mr. Beast have just seemed to have taken out T-Series, another load of them turn up and are sliding into the ring as the other members of T-Series get into the ring. And now Mr. Beast and PewDiePie have got big problems on their hands because the ring is full of T-Series. PewDiePie trying to clean house. Managed to get one out of there. That other guy's back into the ring. Mr. Beast getting attacked. There's so many of them. And PewDiePie getting blindsided from behind as Mr. Beast. Oh, it's 3-on-1. It's 3-on-1 on PewDiePie here, and he's doing everything he can to battle back. Mr. Beast clearing one of them out of the ring. I mean, this is 6-on-2 here. And we've seen PewDiePie be at odds of the numbers game before, but not to this extent. It's Mr. Beast opening up with right hands. Gets rid of another one. And now they've evened up the odds. Double Russian leg sweep. This guy is useless. What absolute waste of space this guy is. Just stood there. So there's his boys getting double teamed. And PewDiePie cleaning out the ring. And it looks like once again the threat of T-Series has been put down by Mr. Beast and PewDiePie. It's a big moment. It's a big victory for Felix and Mr. Beast. Now what? And as they're celebrating, oh my days, they're sending out the Punjabi Nightmare, the Great Khali, 7'4". The Great Khali has been enlisted by T-Series. I mean, look at the size of this guy. 7'4", 425 pounds. He's in no rush to get to the ring. Oh my days. Mate, Khali's obviously playing for watch time here. Boost those watch time stats, Khali. But I mean, the real problem here is that, I mean, Mr. Beast and PewDiePie standing tall against the Punjabi Nightmare as he climbs up to the ring. And look at the size of this guy. Disrespect being shown by PewDiePie. And just literally runs in to Khali, who just puts PewDiePie down with one punch. And now he's got Mr. Beast. And I think this might be just too much for Mr. Beast and PewDiePie to overcome. This might be the last straw, the final battle for PewDiePie and Mr. Beast. And I just think that all hope may be lost here. This might be one stretch too far for PewDiePie and Mr. Beast, who have come through everything so far since the original threat of T-Series in the beginning. And this is sadness, guys. This is a sad moment. A valiant effort from PewDiePie and Mr. Beast. And look at this, the strength of Khali. PewDiePie put down. Mr. Beast looks, oh mate, Mr. Beast being deposited outside of the ring by the Great Khali. PewDiePie and Mr. Beast are just getting destroyed here. And the big Khali chop to PewDiePie. And I think Khali knows that. I think victory may be on the doorstep of T-Series here. What is Khali going for? Is he going for the Khali vice grip? Hey, what's Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast's got a baseball bat! Come on, Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast flying in with a baseball bat, and he's taking down the giant. And now right hands from Mr. Beast, and those baseball bat shots may have slain the giant of T-Series, the great Carly here. PewdiePie now rolling to the outside of the ring. The crowd here in Corpus Christi, New Mexico are on their feet. And now PewdiePie has got a steel chair. And now PewdiePie unleashing steel fury on the great Carly. Just working him over with that steel chair on the ankles, on the head. Carly's in trouble. And now, look at the double team here. Maybe, just maybe PewdiePie and Mr. Beast can slay the giant. And now PewdiePie, disrespect and a bro fist to the nuts. And the giant is down. But is the giant out? And Mr. Beast, bang, that is it. See you later, great Carly. And just for one more day, one more week, PewdiePie lives to see another day as #1. And they overcome T-Series once again. It's a big victory for Felix and Mr. Beast. Now what? Like, what more can be sent out here? I mean, this looks more terrifying than anything we've seen before. I mean, it's something from T-Series. There's a glow-up T on his chest. The T-Series logo on whatever this is, his armor. I mean, what even is this? And like, they've already gone through like 7 other guys. Oh, it's the sub-bot! The T-Series sub-bot! Can Mr. Beast and PewdiePie, after overcoming everything, but can they finally overcome the sub-bot? Guys, you have to smash that like button. Subscribe. Will we see T-Series versus Mr. Beast? You're just going to have to stay with N60 Sean to find out, because this is nonsense. Might not be the next match. Don't know if we'll even do it. Let me know if you want to see it. I'm an N60 Sean. See you later, bye. Subscribe to PewdiePie.